What's going on, everybody? Welcome to season 5, episode 3 of Brick and Night. I know what you're wondering. Why is it just me here in the frame? I've got a surprise guest host this week. We announced it last week. Let's see it. Let's bring him on in. You all know him. You all love him. He's Galen Builds.
Hey, how's it going, guys? What's up, everybody? Welcome. So excited to be here. This is awesome.
Galen, long-time listener, first-time appearance.
About time. No. What's up?
It's hard to flex with the schedule sometimes. We started a little later today.
Yeah.
Because
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'm excited.
Looks like we already got some people in the chat. Hey, Mark, and hey, Brick Artemis.
Welcome. What's up, Mark? What up, Brick Artemis? Welcome.
So, welcome. I hear you're live on YouTube at the same time for all those people.
TikTok. But yeah.
Yes.
Trying to get everybody from over to TikTok to help you guys out over here.
we got some new faces. It's working.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody on TikTok, come hang out over on YouTube. We're gonna have a good time here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
So how you been, man?
Busy, work, but definitely got time for Lego, so that's what I'm here for. So let's do it.
I feel that. I'm like, I wish I had the Galen motivation some days, because I know I see you on live, and like you share it to me, and I'm like laying in bed. I'm like, yeah, let me just watch him. I'm gonna live vicariously through Galen and all your building.
It takes a lot of time and effort. It's not for everybody. It's not for the faint of heart. I don't recommend it. You do what you got to do for you, okay? Like, I am doing something absolutely crazy. Let's just put it that way. But I'm having a good time. I have a great group of people who hang out, on a daily basis. You are always welcome, of course. So, yeah, it's just one of those things,
I did enjoy. So I really struggled with the what's it called, the Witch's Sisters. Why?
Hocus Pocus
Pocus set.
Yeah.
I was like, I really want it. I'm like, but do I want to drop that bit on a seasonal set? And I debated it, but I enjoyed your build of it. I was like, I'm just gonna watch Galen and his progress. I'll be like, this is good.
I still would have gotten it during like the Disney GWP at least, like, because that GWP is sick. Like, here, I'll bring it out real quick. Like, by that you get the sweet, Steamboat Willie GWP. Like, it was like a very minor threshold to get it.
I know.
We're gonna talk
terrible about the GWPs.
Don't worry, we'll be talking about one obviously later on, of course. And
exactly.
I'll just get you to get the Hocus Pocus set with that one.
Listen, I'm trying to hold out.
Sure.
So I've got my annual pass holder for Disney World, and they give you a 10% discount at the Lego store. In Disney Springs.
Yes, that's right.
So I'm like, I'm resisting buying right now until we get to Disney, and then I'll decide when I'm there.
Honestly, that sounds about right. Yeah.
I say that, but now, so we just changed it. We were going to drive, but my parents gave us a companion ticket so we could fly cheaper.
Oh, nice.
So now I got to figure out packing and flying Legos home.
Dope. Yeah, no. Bring an extra duffel bag. I know you guys touched on this a little bit in previous episodes. You ever need like advice on that, I know what to do. But packing just an extra either duffel bag or another, carry-on suitcase, it's gonna be your best friend. You could always buy one when you're over there as well, and then just pack it accordingly. You're gonna pay a bit of a fee, obviously, but it's totally worth it compared to having to wait like 2 to 3 weeks for it to ship. So
this is true, but I don't have to worry about the fee anymore.
Oh, nice.
So me and my fiance were paying off our wedding, coming up.
Right.
And I got an offer. They were like, hey, sign up for this credit card, get 60,000 miles. I got the purple.
Nice.
You guys can't see the number. It's on the back side.
What's up, Mark? Like, what up, dude?
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Rob? What up, dude? What up, Rob? Well,
The
so
companion ticket is a huge move. It's nice because it's like, so if you get the Platinum Amex, it's
mhm.
$250 a year. You get one companion pass that you can use domestic anywhere.
Okay.
And right now, flights are more than $250 each
Right.
anywhere.
Exactly.
Orlando's a 40-minute flight for me, and it
Okay.
was $300 for one person. So
Right.
with the companion pass, I'm only paying $300 for us to go. So not
That's
as
totally
bad.
fair. Nice. Yeah. No, you're flying. Just pack another, suitcase, and then you can bring the Lego home. I mean, another thing too is like, yeah, no, you got the 10% off. That's totally worth it. I would totally just do that. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
The only one I regret is I really wanted to get Gringotts because of the extra sell. But I
Oh,
didn't
the vault.
realize
Yeah,
they were like, oh, you're getting the extra points or whatever till the 9th, but the giveaways were all done by like the 3rd.
yeah. No, it was a very popular GWP. I mean, every Harry Potter GWP is always just like done, like after the
Oh, yeah.
first couple days. Like it's very like this one took a little while, especially like online and stuff. But yeah, no, it was super popular, and it slots right into Green Gots too, so it makes like
It
total
does.
sense.
I
Yeah,
like that it's more you can build it into the set that you're buying.
exactly.
Because like a lot of them, like I'm not crazy about like the Halloween like little bags.
Oh,
Or
the VIP
I've got like
bags. Okay.
6 of them. I've got like a few of the Pirates ones.
Yeah.
They're just
I
kind of
love them.
sitting in a
I love
box
them.
back there.
I love them. I'm a huge fan of the VIP packs. There's a lot of great mixed parts for like mock building and adding things to like sets that you already have and stuff. So like I think that's the big takeaway for something like that because it adds to your personal like chaos building, inventory, things like that. Like, but I agree, it's not for everybody. Yeah, like
You know what? I'm gonna send you one.
okay. I'll take the Halloween one. I love that one. That's like my favorite.
Halloween. There you go. I'm pretty sure I have like
So
2 of those from last year and like not open.
nice, sweet.
I get them and then I'm like, oh yeah, what do I do with this? But yeah. All right, well, kick it off the usual way. You have any new sets? You got a GWP, so I'm assuming you bought something recently.
No, okay, so I haven't bought anything in a minute. Like I did get the Steamboat Willie, so I bought the those two, the E-Wing and the Shin Hati like Starfighter to get that GWP, but that was like a week ago. But like I do want that Galileo GWP, so I'm trying to formulate like some combination of like Lego sets. But now that we're entering like the end of the year, I don't really want anything brand new. So I'm like looking
Yeah.
at like retiring Lego sets. So I think the big one that I have like it's not a big one, but like Winnie the Pooh, it's like $100. And then I just need to add like $30 more and I could get that Galileo GWP. But I mean, the problem with me building as much as I've been building the last like 3 months essentially, I'm running out of space. Like you just see a bunch of my sets like behind me essentially, and this is a lot of the stuff that I've been building. So I have to be very mindful of what I'm buying.
Yeah.
And more often than not, it's gonna go into a closet or in a shelf that's like directly right in front of me. So that's the thing. So, but I do want that Galileo GWP for sure.
It's cool. We'll flash it up in a second.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it. I see the T6 shuttle standing directly up.
Yeah,
My space right there.
I put it on a little brick built stand using a girder and a dish. So that's what I when I find these on the wall, it just becomes like an impromptu stand for any of my ships and things like that. So, but yeah, apart from that, I haven't really bought anything. I built this. Pretty much finished it yesterday. It's the Ecto 1 Lego Ideas set. I just posted a video about it on TikTok. It's a really funny thing. No numbered bags in the set. Super trippy.
What?
Yeah. I need Jamie the Brick Educator's help on that one. So fingers crossed that he helps out with that. But yeah.
That's a unique approach. I guess it's a little bit more of a shakeup of like, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, I had to like pour everything out, and I did a little sorting. Like the brick stand for the characters took me like a solid like hour to put together because it was just everywhere and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I recently sold my UCS gunship. Sad, I know, but I was looking at it. I was like, I like my 2013 one way more.
Sure, yeah.
It was really nice. It was huge, but then you're looking at it and you're like, you can't put minifigs in this. They look huge, but like the
Yeah.
size for them to stand in.
Right, exactly. You gotta actually, ironically, I think the buildable mechs that came out earlier this year, they might be comparable for like the Bay Area, but no, 100%.
Only the
like,
Bay Area, because even
Right.
the cockpit's small enough.
That's
like,
a
awkwardly
minifig.
sized.
Yes.
But
Hopefully,
so I sold it, and I'm sitting there taking it apart. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put bag 17 in this Ziploc, bag 16 in the same Ziploc, and I wrote like sticky notes. I was like, this is bag 6. I'm gonna call
that's
it.
awesome. That's awesome. A lot of people don't do that when they break apart sets. So the fact that you took that extra step, I think, will go a long way to the build process. Like,
It drives me crazy. So when I bought my Death Star off of eBay, it was wrapped in plastic. And definitely like in chunks, and I was just like, just taking it apart.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, hopefully it was all there and everything, and there was no issues.
So it was down in price because I think it was missing some of the minifigures, but I knew that going in. And I was like, I've got so many Star Wars minifigures, I'm just gonna put extra.
Gotcha. Nice. Hey Nikki, welcome. Everybody on TikTok's heading over.
Come on down, like, subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. We're on Brick and Night on YouTube, guys. Come on and hang out. And like Jake said, like and subscribe.
It's on ELPN. You got to search for. We're no longer Brick and Night.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, Brick and Night on ELPN. Would that be?
It's just E period or E-L-P-N.
Gotcha. ELPN. Look up ELPN.
If you search ELPN on YouTube, you'll find us.
Welcome.
We recently joined the ELPN family, so we are here on ELPN.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
But so yeah, I mean, everyday live. Credit to you. It's always interesting too. Like, I like that it's a rotation of people. Like, there are a couple people like, hey, Mark's on there a couple nights a week.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's just coming in. People, it's all friendly faces. It's really.
Oh yeah.
It's nice of the community.
That's always the goal. Exactly. No. Like, I don't mind being by myself, but I never mind having people on. Like, because honestly, we're all doing the same thing. We're all having a good time. We're building Lego. Let's talk about it. Let's all just hang out, you know, and chill and stuff. You know, I think it's a great way to decompress and everything. Like, a lot of us work full-time jobs. We're students, you know, we just need a break for something, you know, so it's just one of those things where I could just like decompress for a couple hours, you know, and do that thing. Why I'm doing it every day, I have no idea. This is not like a year-long goal or anything like that, but I'll keep going for Sure, it's a passion. We'll go with that for sure. But yeah,
it's so funny though how when you started going live every day, and it started with the meals, and everybody's like, well, what are you eating today?
Yeah.
What are you eating? So I gotta ask, are you eating right now? I know you just got home from work. Maybe you're having a little dinner.
Dude, like, I almost was all like, hey man, so I was like gonna slide like a plate, like a pizza or whatever, and just go like, I'm just gonna be eating while we're live. I ended up eating before this, you know, just as a courtesy.
I'll get a little frying pan. We'll start heating you something up a little.
Yeah, no, I had a slice of pizza beforehand. You know, I just needed a quick snack. I've got some Chinese food waiting for me after if I'm still hungry.
That is quite the combo for dinner. You're having pizza and Chinese food.
So work provides like several different options, and we're having some technical issues on how to pay essentially. So I was able to take home a couple different things essentially, you know. So I was just like, all right, I'll just, you know, like have this, and then I know I'm gonna be doing this, so I'll have a slice of pizza. I can't eat anything too heavy or anything, you know. So yeah.
I was gonna say, pizza and Chinese food sounds like Jewish Christmas to me. I will warn everybody out there.
It's
never
true.
Go to a Chinese restaurant on Christmas. It is terrible.
That's fine. It's fine. Like, I mean, I'm half Chinese, so it's totally okay. Like, it's not the.
I enjoyed the food.
Yeah,
it was like the hour and a half wait because you're thinking not that many people are gonna do it.
Yeah. No, that's
there
fair.
were so many people, and we went to our favorite restaurant. We tried it one time, like 3 or 4 years ago. And we're like, never again. We're like, we'll see you December 26th. We love you guys, but you know it's bad when the owners out there running around serving the tables because they're so busy.
There's no way to like make reservations or anything like that. Like, oh, okay.
We called them and they were like, "Yeah, we'll try to get you guys in, but Christmas can be a busy time."
Sure, yeah.
That's
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, a lot of people just love like watching people eat. Mukbangs are a thing. On the interwebs. And I was like, well, I ate already. On other people's lives, and people were okay with that. And I was like, I should just do it on my own live. So I just immediately, just started incorporating that. Like, it scares people when I don't eat something before, like after I start a live. They're like, "Where's the food?" And I'm like, I'm just not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Are you okay?
Exactly.
Is this your cry for help?
Is something wrong?
Fangio. You're sending help.
What's up, RC? What up, dude? Welcome.
Princess Victoria sounds like a Galen meal.
Exactly.
I was almost going to do something special for you for this, and I realized I couldn't do it.
Oh, no.
I was going to try the peanut butter on a bagel.
Oh, okay. I
couldn't do it.
I like it. I don't know what the problem is. Like, I can only eat so much cream cheese before I'm just kind of done. Like, I mean, I love cream cheese. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a huge cheese fan, but like, I don't know. I love peanut butter, but I don't really like it on toast or anything like that. Because I need something a little bit more hearty. So I love bagels, and I was like, put both together. Boom. Add a little honey sometimes. Change things up.
Okay. I'm just I'm the opposite because I like more peanut butter on toast because it's thinner.
Okay.
Like, I like a good bit of peanut butter, so like I like to put like a little. I do both sides of the bread. Squish.
Gotcha. Like, yeah. Are we just trying to make me hungry so I can like eat something or whatever? Is this what we're here for?
About food. This is. I had some chicken and chicken rice for dinner. It was delicious, and I could still eat some food.
Yeah, Nikki. Apparently, I'm weird. Oh my goodness.
PB on a. I mean, I was gonna try it on the live, and I was just, I couldn't do it.
Hilarious.
Hey, I didn't have any bagels in the house, but me.
Oh my
god. That's funny though. So my whole family is all about cream cheese on bagels.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Her family likes butter on the bagels. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like butter when I put like a sausage or egg on it as well. Kind of more like a sandwich.
Yeah. Or toast.
Like a bagel toast sandwich. But like just with the bagel by itself, I just really like cream cheese.
What's up, Mama Hawk? I had a slice of pizza before jumping on this. As a courtesy, I did not want to eat live on a podcast, I didn't feel like that was right. So, but I did have some pizza.
He has eaten tonight, we can confirm.
Victoria, Galen, #Galen eats.
I think that's your real username there. It's no longer Galen builds, it's Galen eats.
Well, like I have thought of ideas for other channel names, like I definitely want to do like a Galen Goes, because I travel and stuff, and that would fall under the Galen Goes thing is like what I would eat, because obviously I'm going somewhere either to travel or eat or whatever. So yeah, no, Galen Eats is definitely a possibility. We could totally start that.
I have every time, so all my friends and family, now that they know, I'm so into all this Lego, they like to send me all the random. Usually it's Beyond the Brick TV Instagram. I'm always like, yeah, I've seen this one like 10 times because people keep sending it to me. Every time I see the food one where they're like doing the fake slicing and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, that stop motion is like top tier. Holy moly. Like, excuse me 1 second. Ugh. Sorry, that was the pizza. Yeah, no, that stop motion with like slicing like Lego brick like that, like, oh my goodness, the amount of time and effort that takes. It doesn't make me hungry. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah.
I could never do that stop motion. I'm like still like trying to hold a camera still. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm like, is this the same place? I'm like, I accidentally moved it. Like,
I'm the same way. I'm like super fidgety. I'm like, no, can't trust myself to do that.
I got one of those clip arms on my desk now, or while it's
Mm.
downstairs right now, to specifically hold the camera over so I
Yeah.
can do things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm too much of a perfectionist where I see it like moves a little in the frame and I'm like, it's ruined.
Yes. I'll do like maybe 10 to 15, maybe 50 takes. It just takes a minute.
Exactly.
No.
Mama Hawk, everybody wants to know what you've had for dinner.
I know. I mean, okay, you know what? You guys have convinced me. I'll start up another TikTok, in which case we'll just revolve around eating.
There we go. Let's be real. It'll have double the followers of your Lego.
Probably. Like I might have to take a break from this, like
All the Lego people will follow, and then there'll be the whole foodies will be like, this guy, he knows.
All right. I'll do some research after this, but back to the Lego. No.
Only because I know what you're really dying to talk about, and because it looks so beautiful. I hope that's not it. I do want to talk about that guy too, because that looks fun, but share my screen. Like I'm at work sometimes where I'm like, let me go ahead and share my screen. Don't mind me.
What's up, Shane? What up, dude? All right, you guys have to check this out. Oh my god, that looks so good. I love it.
I mean, really it's a masterpiece. Like the Starry Night set was really great and really fun with a little easel of Van Gogh, and you can move him to one side like he's still painting it. But I love this little Galileo GWP.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. I love when they do historical figures like that. I actually dug up a bunch of my previous GWPs if we want to do a little show and tell with those. I love when they do stuff like this because this is very informative. It brings a lot of light to these type of people, because they're a big deal, right? Like, and these are exclusive minifigs. I mean, obviously they reuse parts and like maybe reprint torsos, but like at the same time, I think it's just a really solid vignette. Like it's, very cool. And the price threshold for this is like $130 just to get this. And that's very cheap in my opinion when it comes to Lego. Like
it is because there's a lot more sets in that price range to get you there quicker.
Exactly. And also like compare this to like Houses of the World, where like you don't get like a minifig, and that's a $250 threshold. I have very, very strong opinions about Houses of the World, for the record. Like
I couldn't tell.
I would rather have this than Houses of the World, like because one, I get the minifig. Two, it's a great display piece. Like I just really love it.
No, it is. Yeah. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the Eiffel Tower one. I can't think of his name. Something Eiffel.
Yeah, Gustav Eiffel. Gustav.
I think so.
Yeah. But that was like,
but it's just like a nice piece of history of like somebody who's known for a well-known piece of art or structure or something like that. And here it is.
Scientists, but yeah,
scientists, art, all of it.
Yeah.
Sciences are arts, or arts are sciences.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Nikki has this on the way. Dope. That's awesome. That's right, because I think Nikki bought the police station that's retiring this year.
Oh.
So they're going to be able to get this set and the new VIP $50 bag, the Christmas or the holiday style one. Yeah.
Nikki might have convinced me on what set to get.
Yeah, no.
I've wanted the police station and I didn't realize it was retiring this year. This is how up to date on Lego I am. Even though I follow things like Brick News.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think there's, here's the box of it. 307 pieces. Worth it.
So Plastic Jedi, what up, dude?
Ooh, and it works. You can rotate. I didn't notice that before.
There's a function?
You can make the Earth rotate around the sun by the little spin wheel on the back.
Oh, that is
a crazy elaborate like thing, but it's still pretty cool. Like, hey, you can make it look like he's studying it.
That is epic. I love that. I love when they incorporate features like that. That's even better. Like, it makes it even better,
No, this is definitely a top tier GWP.
Oh yeah.
Better
Agreed.
than those mixed bags.
Yeah. Agree to disagree. No? But yeah.
Galen is good at convincing people to get the police station.
Apparently. I mean, I'm gonna try to pick up one more before it's gone. So yeah. I mean, honestly, I think the police station is probably one of the most popular modulars.
It is. I feel like it's usually sold out when I go to the store and I don't see it on there.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the bigger ones. So
it is. Yeah.
Like I have the Palace Cinema, so I know it would fit right perfectly beside it because they're definitely the taller.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Taller, bigger sized ones and pretty elaborate.
Yes.
So GWP of Galileo with the police station.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan for you over there.
It
and
does.
they might. I mean, when are you making your trip down to
My
Disney?
Flight leaves in 10 days on the 12th.
I give them a
not
call.
that I'm counting down or anything like that.
Oh no, you're definitely not. You're not looking.
Sorry, the 14th. So it's 12 days. Wow, I'm off.
Oh no, it's even worse now. No, it's even longer now. But yeah, I don't know if you want to check these out, like if you want to minimize that, but like,
oh yeah,
it's gonna be. Oh, it is awesome, sweet. It is. I was like worried that maybe it wasn't gonna be like it was gonna be inverted, you know, like how other apps are and stuff. But yeah, you got like the Amelia Earhart tribute plane, which comes with the minifig and stuff. This one in particular was very popular because of the chimpanzees that were included. But you got Jane Goodall, of course. Those were two very popular like historical figures, and then this was, I think, what started it off was the Charles Dickens, you know, the Christmas Story one. But like this was more geared as a holiday promo, you know, as opposed to like just a regular GWP. But yeah, it's just really cool when Lego does stuff like that because there's already a story. There's already a story. You don't need to worry about that part. You're giving everybody that cool little minifig that's a tribute to that individual that a lot of people look up to. You get a small vignette and you get a bunch of different like side things, you know. I don't know. I just love them.
I found in a selling thing with a mixed bundle. There was one, I'm not even sure if it was real Lego, but it's the Brothers Grimm.
Oh.
Where it has him sitting on the park bench with a book like he's writing it, and then there's like a little fake Swan Lake little thing, or Swan Pond next to it.
Interesting.
Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, I have no idea. That doesn't sound... I've never heard of that from Lego, so I have to assume it's like a third party or like somebody either like as a brick artist made it on their own.
Yeah. I search it for Lego, it doesn't come up, so I'll have to look a little more into it. Maybe it might not be a real one, you know? It's one of those, it's shoved in with all the box.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the GWPs like this that circle around like important figures like this, I think they make them much more interesting because it's also more of a let me display that. Let me put that one on. Not, you know, I could part this guy out. Like, no, I want to show off my Amelia Earhart. I want to show it off. Like, I do have my Castaway Ray. He's set up somewhere on an island.
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
You know, from literally Castaway, you know. Exactly. But yeah, no, I love the GWP.
One other thing I saw on the site that got me excited that I didn't realize was coming out.
Oh, what's that?
Is one of my favorite wizards of all time.
Oh yeah. I have mixed feelings about this. So again, I love throwback sets. I honestly, I knew we had talked about this already, so I should have brought out my Forceman Hideout and my Blacktron GWPs. Like, I think they missed the boat on the packaging on this one, especially if this is the final. It should have had that same callback, like 90 years of play. Like, I think that would have been a really, really cool nod. Like, don't get me wrong, the orange is a huge nod to, like, old castle, like, vintage castle. But, like, I hear, like, we're not getting any printing on the wizard. And I don't think there's anything exclusive printing-wise. I think he's just a blue minifig. I don't know what the torso looks like for the Nite. Can't really
So
tell.
it kind of looks. You're right. That is blue as can be.
I think
And
it's
this
just
kind of
like
looks like the old dragon armor that I actually have over
interesting.
there. I think that's what that
Yep.
kind of looks like.
So I don't know,
That is
and
kind of
I'm
disappointing. I only saw it earlier when I was pulling up the Galileo, and now I'm like,
right.
I like the gold wand like this because I, of
Oh
course,
yeah.
lost all my glow in the dark wands that I got from in the '90s for him.
Gotcha. Yeah. Great callback. Great callback set. I love the idea and everything, but I think just a lot of people are going to be disappointed. Also, with another factor, apparently, the threshold for this is $250.
So go buy the Lion Knight's castle.
Sure, spend $400 to get this. Okay,
Go along
I
with it.
guess.
Spend $400 to get this. Oh, I think that's what they're saying.
I can wait on the castle. I can wait on the castle. I'm not in that much of a need for a castle.
I'm starting to wonder
looks,
if this is fake now because they don't even have the set pieces. Because I was looking for that.
No, so this could be the European branding. They don't have the piece count on there. So more often than not, a lot of the stuff that we get firsthand, like the visuals, are going to be from the European side of things, where they don't have to place piece counts. So that is where we are seeing this the way it is. So
The more you know, by Galen.
it's definitely a very interesting thing. And I actually was talking to Just 15 Bricks when I visited earlier this year, and I asked him like if he knew why that was the case. We don't know. We don't know. Like it's a US thing apparently, where we just have to, because we obviously have to do things different. So you know.
It's for people like me that sit there. I'm like, all right, how many pieces per penny here am I? Or
Right,
how many pennies per piece?
Exactly.
Is the price per brick right?
Exactly. But yeah, no, if not for the 250 threshold and the lack of printing, like it looks super mid to me. I know a lot of people are super excited, but if you go on Facebook and you check out all of the castle Lego pages, almost everybody's super disappointed with this. Like, I've heard nothing but very mixed feelings about this.
Now that I'm looking more into detail on it right here with you, it is not great.
I mean, the weapons are cool. Like, I think that's a really cool added accessory. I hope the 250 is like wrong. I hope it's like in the 100, 150, and then I'll find that more acceptable, right? Like, it's just I need to find $250 worth of stuff to buy this, and
Why didn't they close the roof or close
I don't
the
know.
wall?
I mean, it's his workshop, I believe, so maybe it's supposed to be like a hodgepodge of like, you know, stuff. It's like, you know, like a rundown cottage, you know. So I don't know his backstory either, unfortunately. So, but
he's a wizard, Harry.
That I figured as much. The blue hat and the wand definitely gave it away. Oh.
Now I have mixed feelings. You ruined it for me.
I'm sorry. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to bring the truth. That's all.
It's okay. I think there were a couple of things. So I saw this earlier. Yeah. The completed tower itself.
It looks good. It looks incredibly
Mark,
good.
Mark, is this you commenting?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Maybe one day we'll get some in-depth, you know, DC sets like this, but this guy, yeah.
It looks so
it's a
good. I'm still focused on sets retiring this year, but if all goes well and I end up down in Portland for Black Friday, or Oregon for that matter, for Black Friday, I might be incentivized enough to just, you know, pick it up. But it's beautiful, but I can wait on it. I know there's a rumored GWP with it as well. I think it's like a exclusive GWP. It's like a taxi car that's going to come with like some Chitauri or whatever. That's not enough of a draw for me. You will get the previous GWP, the Majestos, like workshop or whatever included as well, because I think that should be going on during Black Friday as well. But like, I don't know. I'm still holding out on this one. Like, I gotta focus on the stuff retiring this year.
No, I get it. I think, yeah, I'm gonna kind of see and try and work out how I'm gonna pay this one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so the prices. I believe it's comparable to like the Ventnor class cruiser.
This is so much better. I think this is so much
It
better
is
with
because it has so many minifigures. It's got so
Exactly.
much going on. The Ventnor, the only real reason to get it is either the Admiral U Lauren, who we've never gotten a Lego of, except
Sure.
like one poly bag, and Phase 2 Captain Rex.
Hmm.
This comes with Wanda, Ultron, Loki, Chitauri, like Iron Man with the suit and molding around him as he's falling out the window. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
The midi scale Quinjet looks super good. We're getting the Leviathan, which is like a first time thing. I wish there was more Iron Legion and less Chitauri, but I know it's more focused on Avengers 1 and less on Ultron, despite like first time. I think we're getting a Quicksilver in this as well, I believe. And then the Doctor who creates the synthetic material to repair the injury from
I can't think of her name right now. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
she heals Clint, and then she builds Vision, basically.
Exactly, using the same material. Hey, Chance, welcome. Nikki, yes, get Rivendell way before you get this, because Rivendell is so much better. No bias whatsoever.
I have to agree right now as a Rivendell owner. It's fucking awesome.
It is 100%. So much better than this. So much better. I love this, but I love Rivendell more.
Rivendell is just a colorful, beautiful minifigure filled thing.
Oh yeah.
Displays this is just
so
the
well.
building.
This
is a very cool building, but it's just the building. Rivendell is
a landscape.
The only Rivendell.
Exactly. For sure, Chance. Welcome. Ivan, welcome. It looks good though. It looks good. I know Gen X Bricks, who is building their version of it right now. And I shared this video with him, and he's now making modifications after watching this. Knowing him, he'll be able to build it.
I gotta double check my measurements, because the problem is where I would put it, which is next to Palace Cinema, next to the Daily Bugle, and next to Sanctum. So I think it's almost taller than Daily Bugle, which is
it is supposed to be the tallest Marvel Lego set, so it will be taller than the Daily Bugle, but I think only by like a couple inches, like not by much more.
It's like maybe like that much space right now between my ceiling and the shelf. I had enough space to put the Bugle on, so I gotta double check it. But yeah, this might be like a see what the Black Friday deal is.
Yep.
Maybe get it then.
Yep.
It's like a taxi cab is cool with some extra Chitauri, but I agree with you. More Iron Legion would be nice, because we keep getting a lot of Chitauri sets.
Right.
But there's only usually one Ultron.
Yeah, exactly. And
there's the one with the Hulkbuster versus the original Hulkbuster one.
Right.
There's the one Avengers Tower where he's stealing the staff. I think it comes with 2 Iron Legion and like the beat up version of him.
There's a Battle Pack 2 with a couple like Ultron, and then there's an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con Ultron as well. But I mean, like, give me more Ultron. I'm done with the Chitauri. Just give me more Ultron. That's where I'm at, you know.
Bring me Ultron.
Hot take here too. I'm gonna I'm gonna probably scare some people here, but Age of Ultron, a very, very good Avengers movie compared to most others. Like I don't know why it got the crap that it did. I really enjoyed it. I'm a fan. Wow. You didn't like Age of?
I will have to say, I 100% agree with you.
Okay, good.
Okay, maybe Age of Ultron was only a week, but the actor voicing Ultron, fantastic.
James Spader is fantastic.
The entire story arc was fantastic. I mean, come on, guys. I don't know why people hate it.
I don't either. I don't either. Good.
You have them fighting together against Ultron, like defending the button, like
That was an epic
interacting and
scene.
just like,
Yeah.
I mean, yes, okay. The whole Nick Fury showing up with a helicarrier random at the end. If you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., though, you understood there's still S.H.I.E.L.D. running around in the back.
Sure, exactly.
That was a lot
exactly.
of people wanted to complain. They're just like, where did, because I just so happen to have a whole working helicarrier halfway across the world. I show up at the end. But like, people weren't that into the TV shows before they were on Disney Plus because they were
Yeah.
harder to watch on ABC, but they really, the storyline in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was great. And they went along with all the movies and they answered all your questions.
Yeah, no, 100% agree. Like, I think it was a great build up to Civil War, and I'm not even a big fan of Civil War, but that being said, I loved Age of Ultron.
Get out, Nikki. You get out of here right now. There's the door. Get out.
No, Nikki, you could stay.
But yeah, I think the casting decisions for that movie were great. I think, Wanda breaking the Avengers was kind of fun, like,
yeah. No,
in
that
everybody's head.
Yes, no, that was a really, really good way of just kind of like putting everybody on level ground. Like, like they're all the way up here, but now they're back to, like, hey, we have to recalibrate kind of, and just be like, we have to, we're dealing with things that are definitely not within our control. Yeah. So.
And it established how truly fragile they are.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's just like, yeah, they came together at the, there's an alien invasion happening from New York. Yeah, we got to do this.
Right.
But the differences and the colliding things, we really saw that going in and set up Civil War perfectly.
Yep.
And then, everybody's like, well, Civil War screws us for Infinity War. I was like, but they did that so everybody would agree now Infinity War was great. And
there needs to be conflict
establishing all these issues to now split them up to, Tony Stark's having to go fight with the Guardians because him and Steve Rogers don't talk.
Like, exactly.
It's everything being connected was what was great about the first 4 phases of the MCU.
Exactly. No. The Infinity Saga is through and through just really solid. There's a few misses, and this is another hot take too with what we've gotten the last couple phases. I really think that they should have just taken a break. Like, I'm not a fan of almost anything that we've gotten, with the exception of like Loki and Shang-Chi. We're turning into a full-on movie / TV show review now. But yeah, I'm not a... Oh, Guardians too. Guardians as well. Guardians was pretty solid.
I was going to say, Guardians 3 was definitely a roller coaster. Yeah. But you're missing one major movie.
Ooh, MK3 just asked a really good question. Oh, we should answer that. Oh. Favorite GWP from last year? Oh, man. I think the Forceman Hideout, I think, was just super solid. I'm pretty sure that was last year. Like, I think that was just really good. There was also the staircase, the Harry Potter staircase.
I wish I got that one.
There's always a bunch of really good GWPs throughout the year. Like, it's really hard to just pick one.
I know. I'm trying to think. I'm like, one of them I really love, and one of these days I'm going to build it wherever it is, is the Death Star for the Return of the Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
I had that one still in the box. That one was a cool one. And I like the Lego coin with the Death Star plans. I've got that on display. I thought that was cool. But I agree the Forest Hideout was cool. Because I got it when I did get the Lion Knight's Castle, so I've got them interacting with each other.
Uh-huh.
So that one was a cool one.
Do we want to talk about other reveals?
We do got some more. We do.
There's a big one. There's a really, really big one.
Which big one are you talking about?
Oh, the History Museum. The modular.
Ah, yes. That one looks fantastic.
Yeah. We're going to go back to modulars here. We were talking about the police station earlier, but in terms of new ones, this looks absolutely incredible. Huge fan of this. I'd actually, okay, hot take again. I'm just full of hot takes today. I'm going to pick this up before I pick up Avengers Tower. Like, I'm more excited about this than I am Avengers Tower. Like
I'll give you that.
There's just something about this. I love the color scheme. I love the look. It reminds me of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I love the brick-built dinosaur fossil. There's nothing to dislike about this, but I do have one caveat.
What's that?
I want one more floor. I just want one more floor. It doesn't feel big. It feels big because it is the largest modular, but I want one more floor. If it was 3 floors, I think it would be perfect.
So here's your fun fact why it's only 2 floors.
Okay.
If it's supposed to be modeled after the Natural Museum of History in New York, it's only 2 floors.
I guess that's fine. I don't think it is.
The giant blue whale is hanging from the ceiling on the 2nd floor, and you can see it from the 1st floor.
Ah, okay.
But if you wander around there, it is only 2 floors.
Okay.
And it's
give me a third. Just give me a
the
third.
greatest museum I've ever been to. But I agree. This thing, it's definitely a top tier to get. Like,
agreed. I love it. It looks so good.
Museums are cool.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of great Easter eggs inside there. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I definitely want it.
You could have the Chitauri finding on the roof of it next to it.
Well, yeah, no, this literally could be in front, like the MetLife building, essentially before the tower. If only I had a city, I can make that scene. You know,
the style of the stairs going up to the roof.
Yeah,
that's to the 2nd floor. Right? I like it.
Or
yeah, this is on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Because here's the 1st.
That's right. Yeah, Nikki, you definitely did. I mean, better now than later. Getting the police station's a good start. So
the modulars are always a good purchase because 90% of the time they're also a good investment later.
100%. Yes. Like I would even go so far as to say like 100%. Like almost every single one of them does really well. Like I just missed getting the diner, like because that's when I got back into Lego. It was literally October 2020, and that was retiring that year. And I saw it at my Lego store, and I was like, I think it's like a 50s era or 60s era diner, and it just did not appeal to me. And then they were like, you should get it if you want it because it's going to be gone. I was focused on other things, and then literally that winter, going into like January of 2021, I saw prices for like $400, $500, $600 for it, and I was just like, I don't need it. I don't have FOMO for it, but like, you know, it would have been nice to have picked that up.
The crazy thing about the diner is, so it's got so much white on it, it's got to be well maintained.
Yeah,
the thing about repurchasing it, because that white does not stay white forever.
Sure.
Unless you're over there thoroughly taking good care of it.
Just don't put it in the window, in front of a window. You'll be fine. Like I have a lot of Lego that's been sitting on the shelf to the right of me, essentially, and that globe has I don't think it's changed color, and it's been sitting there for a good chunk of the past like year or so. So I'm just like, you know, I'm really lucky, but yeah, just keep your Lego out of the window. You'll be fine. Yeah, this looks incredible.
Look, it's got a little toilet.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. I love all the Easter eggs in it. Apparently there's some homages to like castle and like space and things like that too, which I really like. But yeah, and then there's that looks really cool. It's a brick built solar system.
Somebody broke a pot.
Oh no. No. Oh, and then the dog is super
7 minifig. That's a little French bulldog.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah.
There was an adorable little promo when they announced this, showcasing that French bulldog's travels through the museum. It was absolutely adorable, and it just showcased everything. It was so cute.
I'm definitely gonna need to check that out later.
That's the curator's
going
office.
Up on the roof. Okay, it's on the roof.
Yeah, that was the super weird thing, because like when the back images surfaced, everybody was trying to figure out what that was, and I was like, is that an observatory? Like they added an observatory, and I was like, nope, it's just his office. It's got a rooftop.
You gotta work where you gotta work.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that's some really good part usage right there to create that the fossil in the background. I really like that. I was really curious. I think that glass case might have a piece of poo. I'm just gonna say it. I think that's the poo homage when it comes to Lego right there. Just gonna throw that out there.
I'm pretty sure you are right. That looks like a brown turd.
You gotta honor it somewhere. But yeah, I found that to be hilarious.
This is
Nikki, yes.
Napoleon's bronze turd.
Yeah, golden poo. Oh my goodness, yes. Love it. Oh, and apparently
Let's
there's
see
a
what other
backstory
photos.
with the curator too, but I have no idea what that is. I'm sure
Yeah.
the instruction manual will talk about it probably.
Oh yeah. Nice little angle of the dino fossil.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
looks good.
I'm for this set. I mean, it's beautiful.
It looks so good.
I like how the dog's carrying the giant bone right here in the
Yep.
photo on the front.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah, Nikki. There's a lot more inclusivity with the minifigs. So that's really awesome. I love when they do that.
Yeah. I saw recently you were posting about the blind bricks, the braille. Is that you?
I posted like maybe a while ago, but if you saw it, it's probably on Blind Brix's page because he's been posting a bunch about it.
Okay.
He's blind. Yes, I was trying to figure out a better way to say that. Visual needs, you know. But yeah, no, he's definitely going to be at the forefront of that, I think, and we are very excited to hear about what his thoughts are.
Those bricks look pretty cool.
Yes.
Everybody's got a lot of positive things to say about them. So I mean,
yes,
it'll definitely be interesting.
Specially molded. Those are going to be very, very cool. Like, I mean, I think they're going to be a bit of a hot commodity despite the price point. I think it's like $70-$80 for a couple hundred pieces. But to get something like that, I think it's worth it. I think it's 100% worth it. I will not be buying it most likely, not because of appeal or anything like that, but it's just maybe down the road.
Yeah.
I think just to own, you know, like as just like a learning tool, you know, that's just really cool to have, you know.
Yeah, but I agree. Like the inclusivity of the plastic leg like that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Never seen that. I think this has got to be the first because I've never seen anything like that.
They've shown up in like city sets and stuff. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they've shown up in city sets, various like icon sets that feature a bunch of minifigs and things like that. There's a bunch of those like really like catch all like the sports theme sets that have like the different like characters that you can custom make. They'll it's not going to include a prosthetic, but like they'll have like the earpiece, you know, as a hearing aid and things like that. So yeah.
Nice. We got all kinds of fun leaks to talk about right now.
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, Nikki, I think you're talking about who's the deaf
Echo.
Echo. Yeah. But yes, this. Oh my goodness. I'm so pumped about this.
100% for this guy right here.
Nope, don't care about that. I'm focused on one thing and one thing only.
The goat.
The goat. That's all I care. Okay, I'm just kidding. I care about the Balder or whatever his name is. I can't remember. Balfer, like the Dragon Knight or whatever, is also a very big deal. This is a very cool CMF. I really love this series. I think they did a really good job. But that goat right there, I want them all. I want all of the goats. What's up, Kai? Welcome.
That is an English greyhound, isn't it? Or what are those weird?
I have no idea. I don't know what kind of dog
like an Afghan dog. That is a unique mold right there.
Yeah, that's a brand new mold for sure. A lot of people are very interested in that. I think almost every single person is interested in almost every single one of these. Like, I don't think I've heard one negative thing for the most part. Which one's the red herring? There's a red herring?
It's the
Gotcha. It's I thought that was like just a mystery dude or whatever. Like,
it's supposed to be like an old detective, but I guess he's found the red herring.
okay, got it. That makes much more sense. But yeah, no, I think everybody is just fantastic. There's a lot of great pieces. I love the mushroom. Like that headpiece is super sick. I love the Triceratops. The train. Yeah, the Valkyrie or the
This
Harpy.
bothers me because like if we're gonna just have them hold the claws, why not give them like some claw hands?
Sure, yeah.
Because like you got the special feet that look like the harpy legs. I'm pretty sure it's a harpy. But like, why not just give them? I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's all about the goat. Knowing my neighbor, because they're also into Lego. They buy CMFs by the box, essentially. Essentially, I'm just gonna reach out to them and go, just give me your goats. That's all I care about. I'll take a couple of the others, but I just need the goats. That's all I care about. Like, he's just gonna want one. He'll have his collection, but I need all of the goats. I'm like a lot of people like Jamie who collects frogs, and like there's a couple other like people like on the apps and stuff that collect very specific like animal molds. I am collecting all of the goats, and I will create like a goat army if I need to. Like I have to have the goats. Huge fan.
Listen, in my native land of Greece, the goats are a hot commodity.
Goat cheese.
They love their goats. I was really sad one day, so I was there a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a nice little, like a little lamb was like chilling in the courtyard, like with a little red bow on his neck. I was like, oh, like somebody got like a new lamb. My grandmother was like, no, that's for later. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, I knew exactly where you were going with this.
She's
like,
she's like, there's gonna be a raffle, and that whoever wins the raffle gets to cook the goat. I'm like, or the lamb. I was like,
oh my god.
I'm like, I want to win the raffle to keep it alive.
I don't think you could get it through customs, Jake. I'm sorry. That might not be worth it.
I was like, oh.
Was it good?
Mom was going to like, I don't eat lamb.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Not if I've seen its face. I blamed my grandmother on that one. So when I was little, visiting their house in upstate New York, and I went to go get like a freezer, like a ice pop. The head was in there.
Oh my god.
Staring right at me, and I was like, nope.
Oh.
Forever no.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good full till stop to that. Like that's I can't do that. As we've already talked about in depth, I love food. So I mean, I'm picky with my food. Don't get me wrong, but I can eat lamb. I'm okay with that. I love goats, but I don't have to feed them, so we're good.
Agreed. So the part my grandmother's from is like the remote mountain towns of Greece. So the goats outpopulate the people. So it's okay.
Oh yeah. They're like, we need to get rid of some of them. It's becoming a bit of an infestation.
The most traumatizing thing was the cat that my aunt had, my great aunt. She's like, oh, my cat had a litter of kittens. She's like, you want one? I was like, no. I'm allergic to cats.
Oh, you gotta put
I should have said yes to the cats.
Oh my god, no way. They did it. No.
So there's too many.
Oh.
I was like, she's like, well, I only keep a couple to keep the mice away from like the the other animals in the garden. I was like,
oh, dang.
I don't care. They do it right there in front of you. They're just like, oh yeah, that's better we're having today. I'm like,
oh my gosh, no. I'm assuming you don't go there that often.
I haven't been back in 7 years. I want to go back. I got to bring Jenny, but
no, Nikki, no. They did the other.
They did not eat the cat, but they didn't need the cat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because if there's too many, I don't know what they do. Something not great for them, so they gotta.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, well, back to Lego.
Gonk.
No, get that out of here. Oh my goodness.
All right. I got the power questions for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this.
If you had to build only one of these themes for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Oh, Lord of the Rings better be an option.
Nope.
No, okay, that's
That's
fine.
not how this works. It's Duplo,
Okay.
the Friends sets,
Okay.
not like the
Yeah.
show, the Friends, or Jack Stone.
I'll go Friends.
Okay.
I don't even think I've seen a Jack Stone Lego set, and I'll pass on the Duplo, but I can get behind Friends with what they've been doing recently. They've been doing a really good job with like the incorporation of color and the building and everything. Like actually a huge fan. I've got the botanical garden right over there over my shoulder. Beautiful set. Really great part usage. I have a second one. I want to combine them and put them like on a Mills plate to make it modular. But yeah, no, I agree, Nikki. Friends has been doing an excellent job with a lot of their Lego sets, and I could care less about the mini dolls. Like, I have plenty of my own Lego minifigs. I'll have my own good time. I just have to build. So I don't have to worry about minifigs. But yeah, what about you?
That's fair.
Oh man.
Ooh. Am I still in this? Okay, that was weird. I was acting like I needed to rejoin. I'm just gonna show you real quick who Jack Stone.
I think I have an idea.
Set from back in the day.
I feel like I got like a VHS when I was part of like the Lego magazine thing as a kid that sent me like a Jack Stone like rescue thing or something, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. Where are you?
My internet just hates me right now.
Oh no. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You know what, Jack Stone? He was very popular for those 3 years.
No. Okay, this looks maybe slightly better than Galador, but yeah, no, this is really bad. This is really bad. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Yeah, that's not who I was thinking of. I mean,
there was several toothbrushes and a video cassette.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Was there a movie? Was there a movie at all? I'm curious. They had a ton of Lego sets. Holy moly. Is that what I'm thinking it is? What is that? Okay, I think I had that as a kid.
It was a movie, yeah.
I think I had that as a kid. I think they
just
shipped that.
Like, let's give them more flexibility.
Yeah, no, I remember when I was part of like the Lego magazine thing as a kid.
Are you frozen?
Am I frozen? Am I? You're freezing a little bit. Am I freezing?
Nope, it's me.
Okay. No, Jake, come back!
No, it's me. It shows my internet's bad. Yeah, look at that.
Shut it down.
I'm gonna stop screen sharing because I'm doing too much.
Oh, gotcha.
Shut it down.
Yeah, no, I
okay,
think
now it's showing a good connection again. See, nice. Jack Stone was invading my computer for talking bad about him.
There it is. I also have to like learn where I'm pointing because I keep pointing over here, but you're not over there. You're over there. So where are you? I'm over here.
Question 2.
Yeah, go for it. Let's do this.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No, 100% no. That's a windmill span. No. That's just
you heard it from Galen Eats. No pineapple on pizza, people.
No.
You weirdos.
I do not do sweet with savory. Pineapple is not. So like I have a very strict like thing with like taste. Like I have very sensitive taste buds. Like I did a live earlier this week where I had some a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes, and I did not realize it was a spicy chicken sandwich, and I had a fit. I definitely had a couple fits. Some people in the chat were there. I had a few moments, but pizza for me is savory. It's super savory. It's a savory food. Don't ever add anything that's salty, sweet, spicy. It makes absolutely no sense. If you're gonna have savory food, add more savoriness to it. you want to nullify it a little bit, you know, make it more rich, you know, like. So yeah, pineapple, no go. I don't even like pineapple either, so that's even more of a hardliner. You know?
I feel that. All right. Question 3. Because Halloween just passed. If you had to live in one of the horror universes, which one would you pick?
Oh, jeez. Like, are we talking about like movies, TV shows,
Freddy
pop culture?
Krueger, Chucky, Exorcisms, The Nun.
So movies specifically?
Movie specifically, let's say.
Okay.
Although the Chucky TV show is pretty awesome. You can live there if you want.
No, I hate Chucky. Movies. God, they all scare the crap out of me. I'm gonna break the rules here. I'm just gonna say Stranger Things because it's a TV show. But you know, like I'm just gonna pick Stranger Things. I'm more into the Cthulhu-esque vibes. I'm not like Freddy Krueger, the Halloween, like all of them. Like I just don't care. I don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a split group here. We got some no pineapple, and we got some pineapple Mama Hawk.
Yeah. No, I'm well aware of Mama Hawk's love for spicy food. Well aware. But yeah, I'm sure I'll think of something, you know, down the road in terms of like a movie, because I'm not thinking of everything, you know, because there's so much. There's so
really
much.
Is.
Like
I've been rewatching the Saw movies.
Oh yeah. Like
because I'm sick and twisted.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I get more fun out of those than I do anything else. But I don't watch them like religiously. Like I'll just see some clips and go like, oh, there's my high school years right there. I remember that. I'm good. I got my moments, you know. Oh man.
Chucky is. If you haven't watched the Chucky TV show, it's on Peacock. It's actually pretty funny.
Nope, I'm good. I don't do dolls. Not a fan of the dolls. Like ever since Goosebumps had their like their doll episodes and stuff, like once Chucky came out, like I don't do Annabelle, like none of that. I'm not here for it whatsoever. Not a fan of the dolls. Nope.
See, for me, I don't mind the dolls. It's the too realistic shit.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Paranormal Activity when the door is closing in the middle of the night and like somebody's touching your foot and you're like, what the I'm gone. If Jenny starts talking to some ghost in the corner of the room, I might be gone.
Princess Victoria brings up a really good point, and I'm going to change my answer. Harry Potter. I will live in the world of Harry Potter.
I said horror. I didn't say Halloween. You got to pick one.
Magic!
Is Harry Potter a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
Oh my god, it's an everything movie. No, I'll stay in Stranger Things. There's
a good question though. Is it a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie, Harry Potter?
I consider Harry Potter a year-round movie. Like I don't think it's like it's there's not enough Halloween and there's not enough Christmas. Let's put it that way. Even though they're focal points in the storylines.
You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, it's such a big thing, like Halloween. I'm like, you know, there's only like 2 scenes of Halloween in the entire movie series. It's the first one and the second one, and that's it.
Like one of my favorite songs from Harry Potter is literally the Harry Potter the Toad singing song, like where like it's
Something
the Halloween.
Wicked This Way Comes, yeah.
That's like my favorite song from Harry Potter right there. And it's not even in the movies, it's like a deleted cut. Like it's like an added scene. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is like one of the best parts.
I'm just like, Christmas is more of a focal thing because a lot of shit usually happens around Christmas at Hogwarts, you know. They're Polyjuice Potion, they're going, you know, the Yule Ball, you got Arthur Weasley being attacked at Christmas. There's a lot going on at Christmas, but
Nikki,
Halloween, they just skate over.
Nikki, please do not. No petition. I don't want it.
We'll talk, Nikki. We'll get that posted on.
No.
And Chucky Lego, you know. No. I see the giant brick man like right here over your shoulder. We're gonna get you a Chucky
fine.
Lego.
Carl is fine. All right. No Chucky.
We're gonna get the Chucky version of him.
No. I agree, Princess Victoria. It is both. Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas is another good example of that.
My 3-year-old nephew is obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas right now.
Oh yeah, Good. That's
You would have
awesome.
thought it would have been too scary for him. It's pretty dark.
No, that's
3
fine.
years old. He's
Everything's
like, I
fine.
like Jack Skeleton. He's the Pumpkin King. He is. You're right.
He is. He is.
His birthday's Christmas Day. You want to know what movie theme he wants his birthday to be right now? Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's awesome. That's
my mom's
really
like,
awesome.
or my sister's like, can you pick like, a fun theme? Like maybe not dark? Nope. It's I want to be Jack Skeleton for my birthday.
Nikki, I will straight up unfollow everything if you send me a Chucky. I'm not joking. I am not.
You won't know where it comes from. It'll be anonymous.
I will know it's from both of you, and then that is it.
Good guy doll.
All right, what's next?
Okay, only because it's your favorite set, I gotta know. If you could pick another scene, place, or anything from Lord of the Rings to build, similar to Rivendell, what would it be?
Minas Tirith, hands down. Minas Tirith. We have not gotten any Gondor representation.
Nope.
There is rumors for the big set next year, Barad-dûr, and I'm excited for that. That is a day one buy for me. I don't care. I'll have to do some things probably. I was gonna describe some very specific details about a street corner. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm good. No, I will make it happen. I need that set. But Minas Tirith for sure, because again, we've never gotten a Denethor minifig, a Faramir minifig. We don't have any Gondorian soldiers. It would be cool to get like a brick built like Grond, some orcs, and then like a Witch King of Agmar, and then not micro scale, but like minifig scale, like in the same vein as like Helm's Deep, but more detail. Create the 7 layers and build the White Tree Cathedral at the top and everything. Yeah, I don't care if it's $700. I'll buy it. I'll grab it. I'll take it. Like Minas Tirith, hands down. Minas Tirith.
They have done Gondor wrong. The only Gondor piece we've gotten is Aragorn at the Black Gate.
Right, exactly. With the White Tree on his armor.
They didn't even include any other Gondor soldiers. Like
no.
They're there.
Like, there's barely any Rohirrim. Exactly. Like I had an idea. I'm gonna go on a bit of a tangent here, but I had an idea of what I would consider a really awesome way for Lord of the Rings Lego this year. But of course, Lego didn't do that. They focused on Disney 100 among other things. But like, because we know that Rivendell was going to be an icon set and not an actual like Lord of the Rings set, I thought of other things that fit in the vein of like icons or other types of like styles of sets. So we got the brickheads. Yeah. So let's do a Middle Earth map as an art set, 3D, like show the major like cities and things like that are 3D elements. Brick built Smaug, or like a Witch King of Agmar with a Fell Beast, just like Fox or Hedwig. There's a couple more like play sets. Give us a Bag End as a play set. Give us Minas Tirith. Like it could have been a play set too. That would have been fine. Yeah, I don't know. It just like it would have been so cool. A CMF maybe even, or a battle pack with like Rohan or Gondor. It would have been epic, I think. Like. Just no focus on it whatsoever, though, unfortunately. Makes me so sad.
They did it dirty, Lord of the Rings. We got maybe 7 sets, maybe 10.
Oh, no, we got 4. That was this year, and that's it. And we haven't got...
I just meant overall, it feels like 10.
No, there's like 20 plus from like the 2012, 2013 run, like from the Hobbit movies and the Lord of the Rings. There's a bunch.
The Hobbit.
But like, we need more. We just need more.
That's the real petition we need going on, Nikki, not Chucky.
Exactly. Nikki, get on the petition for more Lord of the Rings Lego, and
more Lord of the Rings.
I will be the first to sign up for sure.
Okay, if they do a minifigure series on Lord of the Rings, I buy like every single box until I had all of them, even duplicates.
Exactly. I would army.
Give me some battle packs. Give me whatever you want.
Army build the hell out of that. Army build the hell out of that. Yes.
I say that, but I still have the unopened Schmeagol and Frodo from when I bought the Rivendell, because obviously for whatever reason they gave us a GWP that was purchasable.
Yeah. So I hope that they rectify that with a GWP for Barad-dûr, and I think the perfect thing that they could do is a micro scale Mount Doom. I think that would be a really cool homage, or even just like a smaller scale, like like the gate to Mount
Yeah.
Doom, like in the third movie. I think that would be super awesome because we're never gonna get a Mount Doom, unfortunately. Like we're gonna get Barad-dûr, hopefully, fingers crossed. But like give us more. We want it. We want it.
You're
Like
out there, Lego. We want it.
we have money to spend on that specifically. he got a new credit card just for you.
It's got an open balance. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, exactly. Put up a Fry meme right now. But yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things where we need more Lord of the Rings Lego, and I'm here for it if it happens. So yeah.
All right, so you brought up earlier that you would do some unmentionable things, to make some money to afford some Legos, which is okay because I hear in Australia there's some interesting things you could sell to expand your Lego collection.
Oh my god, that was an insane story! Holy moly! Yeah, do you have the article?
As much as I would enjoy $200,000 worth of Legos, I think I might draw the line at selling meth.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, down in Australia, in Victoria, there was a massive drug bust, and a lot of the money that they made went to two very specific things. It was gemstones and a very specifically curated Lego collection. There's a very specific image. I think it might be in this article right here. Yeah, it's coming right up. You can actually zoom in. Oh, right below this one. There's a very specific city set that is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's like a train depot that is like super desirable for like people who have cities and stuff. It might be that image if you zoom in, but
where is it?
Hey, Mama. Yeah. Like it was. I don't know if it's in that one. Yeah, it's this one. So you can see it right next to the boxes above the boxes on the right side. There's the red, like the city set that has like the red hanger. Can I move my mouse over it? No, you're the one in control. It's like right below your cursor, right there to the left a little bit. Move over a little bit. There you go, right there. Yeah, so that's that right there. That's like a train depot that's super, super desired from like city. It's like way crazy expensive.
It's zooming on everything but the photo.
Oh, gotcha. That's all good. But yeah, so this was all the Lego that they found. It was absolutely insane. According to officials, this is all going to be resold at auction. So, people in the chat, we got to reach out to our friends in Australia. I'm looking at Ali, AV Bricks, Stretch. Let them know there might be an auction. Yep, right there. That's the train depot right there. Super highly desirable set. So it wasn't just standard sets that you could find right now. This was a curated collection. So they knew exactly what they were looking for when they were buying Lego. So yeah, it's absolutely insane. And essentially the proceeds will go back to the communities that were affected. It's absolutely incredible, but insane at the same time. Yeah.
I mean,
$200K worth.
$200,000 worth of Lego.
Yeah, that's insane. Don't care about the gemstones. We don't care about the gemstones. We're here for the Lego.
Listen, the Legos will just as much appreciate as the the gemstone.
That's true.
People.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, I understand, guys. It's not easy keeping these collections going, but never meth.
Or any drug for that matter.
Yeah. Meth labs are highly dangerous. They're explosive. They might destroy your Lego collection.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And the block.
Victoria, they definitely weren't. It was just a curated list. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That was like it's it's so crazy when you hear stuff like that, because that's not the first time that's popped up. Where
No.
like, I recently went to my Target like the other day, and they put all the Lego in glass cases at my Target. And I'll be definitely
So
making a
weird.
video. Yeah, no. So I understand why, because like I actually don't live in a good part of town, unfortunately, and it's a rampant thing. They literally have police at my Target, so like it's just one of those things where it's like it was bound to happen. But like more often than not, I'm not joking when I say this, I see people at bus stops like 5-10 minutes away from that Target that have action figures, Lego toys, whatever, what have you, and they still have the spider traps and things like that. So clearly this was just taken off the shelf and they just bolt, and because they can't do anything about it. It's a liability issue. But like it's just one of those things where it was just a matter of time. I was just stunned. I was just absolutely stunned when I saw it.
You know why? It's because people are taking them from the store and giving them to their meth dealers.
You figured it out. You figured it out. Oh my god, that's what they're doing. Oh my god.
Why, Lego? Why?
There should be a caution at the bottom not to be traded for anything other than intended use.
Are we gonna start valuing up everybody's collections and being like, how much meth you selling to get that collection, Galen? You got a lot going on behind you there.
Oh my god.
See the Home Alone house. That's like, a couple ounces right there.
Jesus Christ. I would not trade that for that. Let's just put it that way.
No. See, they're coming to you for the meth, and they're giving you the Lego.
Oh,
you're not trading the Lego for meth.
Got it.
You're obviously the dealer.
Oh my god. You weren't supposed to know that. I gotta get out of here. This is live, right? No. This is not good. I have to go. No. But yeah. No,
PSA of the day, folks. Don't do meth.
Don't do drugs. Let's put it that way. Just don't do
drugs. Some drugs are fun drugs. Don't do the bad drugs.
There you go. No, the hard ones.
Listen, pot's legal in like 9 states now. It's not that bad for you guys.
9? It's more than that, buddy.
I don't know what. We got the weird like CBD oils. We don't get the fun stuff out here in Georgia.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Listen,
that's totally fair.
Have a little smoke, eat some chips, eat some peanut butter bagels. I don't know, whatever you want.
Hey, just because I eat food all the time does not mean that I have the munchies. Okay, I just was naturally born with
in a legal state. He's in one of those Northwest states, Remember that time there, Seattle and Denver were getting high for the Super Bowl. At Mile High.
Oh my god. I was not here for that. No. Oh my god, Nikki, please don't. Stay the course, Nikki. Stay the course.
No, she's saying, what about selling drugs for Lego is a good idea. Not she's saying, what about doing it? She's saying, what about that is a good idea.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not.
It's not. There's nothing good about it.
There's nothing good about it.
Oh my god.
You go unless you work at a dispensary. I know somebody that does. They are a collector. It's easier for them because, hey, it's legal where they are. They can work there. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's why we're not talking hardcore. We are talking the good stuff.
The recreational,
exactly.
Just what, Yeah,
Snoop talks about,
we've termed it on the lives as gummies. Like we've turned drinking as apple juice, and then the recreational stuff as gummies. So because we have people who are doing both, and even though one is okay, like above all else, while the other one is frowned upon, which is really ironic because I feel like it should be flipped over, or just either don't have them or allow both. It doesn't matter, It's weird.
Nikki.
No, Nikki.
I gotta warn you, they got spiders as big as the Zettinger.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, that is true.
If the people in Australia aren't trying to kill you, it's because the thousands of deadly species that live there are trying to kill you.
I did not bring this up in our prior chats, but I do want to talk about another thing that is happening in Australia. The largest Lego store is set to open, I believe, on November 11th. I don't know if you want to look that up real quick, but there should be some news about it. It's very, very exciting. It's opening in Sydney. There's a lot of hype. Currently, I believe the Lego store in the UK at Leicester Square is considered the largest, but this will become the largest in the world. It's super, super.
I thought the largest one was the one in Europe. That's 3 stories,
Fruit
but here
snacks,
it is.
yes.
The world's biggest Lego store opening in Sydney.
Yeah, lots of hype with that. Again, shout out to the I almost said UK. The people in Australia, AV, Stretch, and Ali. Anybody else? You guys are now going to have the largest Lego store. It's absolutely insane. When Jake's internet loads. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there'll be some exclusive minifigs and things like that.
I mean, come on.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go. They could just use that as, like, I guess the template. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so AV is going to be able to, like, just hop, skip, and a jump there. I think it takes, like, about 2 to 3 hours for the other people to make their way over. Let's all go to Sydney. 9 days? It's a bit of a short call.
You funding it, Nikki? Because I thought you just said you can.
Did you do some of what we told you not to do?
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing because my internet's going.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real for a quick second. Yep. But yeah, I thought that was super awesome.
I didn't know they were doing that. That they were already like, hey, let's get another big one.
Messaging somebody real quick.
It's always actually been a dream to go to Australia, though. But I don't think I could be on a plane for that long.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't like flying, so flying over like 15, 18 hours. I mean, I got to fly to California and then fly all the way across there. Yeah.
I don't mind it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The flight to Europe wasn't that bad. I think it was like about 10 hours. But I've been to China multiple times, and that was a day. Wow. And I was a kid. So if I was able to tolerate it as a kid, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be sitting down for 24 hours. I got to get up and walk around and stuff. But like, yeah, no, it does take some time. It does take some time for sure. And knowing that it's in Sydney, you're in a big metropolitan area, I'm less like scared by the prospect of anything happening, per se, with the wilderness and things like that, the outback and whatnot. But yeah, no, I think that would be super awesome to check out. I'm sure there's going to be some exclusive minifigs representing like the largest one. Like they always do like a Lego store exclusive for it and stuff. So it's exciting because it draws people there, right? Like more for that as well. So I mean, there's also other things, but yeah,
Lego.
exactly.
The thing for our addictions.
Exactly. I actually have a passport from Australia that was sent to me, so like I could start the stamp journey because they already gifted me one stamp. But like if I ever venture over there, I'll have an additional passport to like get that stamped essentially. Nice. Yeah.
I need to get more stamps. I only got like 4.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. You got to get them up.
So it's literally the one up the street from my house.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring it to them when I went to the only other one in Georgia that's about 40 minutes from my house.
Gotcha.
Atlanta BrickCon's right next to that, so I should have brought it. I went while I was in Raleigh, and I bought the Indiana Jones set.
Yeah.
And then I went to Phoenix for my bachelor party, and I got it stamped there.
Gotcha. Nice.
And Max at was like, you're at my Lego store, mister.
Yeah, I remember that post.
He's like, I know that place.
Yeah.
He's like, you're at that mall. I was like, yes, I am. Literally on my way out of the city.
You gotta get more, buddy. You gotta get more. This is just my pages dedicated to Europe.
Here's the real question: is your minifigure face personalized on there?
No, it is not. I have the stickers somewhere, but it's just blank. I definitely would love to customize. When the Lego store gets a restock of I'm definitely getting more stickers because I definitely need to do that.
I've started to notice nobody actually
No, nobody does that part. That's not the fun part. The fun part is getting the stamp. We're
Does it have your name? Does it have
No,
a personalization? No.
If
I
I
saw
lose it, I'll be
somebody on
If I lose
Instagram,
it-
she made a personal with her own stickers to make it actually look like her.
Nice.
So forget who. Yeah. Nobody actually uses the stickers that makes it look like them. It's just give me a stamp, please.
Exactly. That's what I'm here for. That's all I'm here for. That is priceless, though, in my opinion, with the amount of effort, it is. But just I will have to create that because I should style it. Honestly, maybe I'll reach out to. So Ginger Lady was kind enough to make some stickers for me. So maybe I'll just do a enlarge, head, and then that could just be it, and I could just have that as my stylized, minifig head, if anything,
So I'll ask you this because you got him on your passport. We ever gonna see him?
Who?
Galen.
Oh, wait.
The Star Wars character.
You mean in minifig form, back in Lego?
Back in Lego, back in the Star Wars universe.
So I really thought that Marok and the Ahsoka series was going to be the most direct connection we could possibly get, and that just. Nothing. I mean, I get where they were coming from after watching the finale and the introduction of the Nite sisters, but I know it's not canon. I know Galen Merrick is not canon. Excuse me, sorry. It's that pizza again. Gosh, no. But what do you call Starkiller is considered probably one of the strongest characters ever because he was so on par with Darth Vader. So I think because he's not canon, that just nullifies any possibility of him showing up. I would love Sam Witwer to show up as a live action Galen Merrick. I think that would make him go full circle in the Star Wars verse. Yeah. He does voice cameos all the time for Star Wars. He's done Maul, he's done other characters. I think I
wouldn't be surprised if we, I don't know, something of him, just because Dave Filoni is
he's throwing everybody in there.
Everything.
Yeah. But the problem with also that is Dave Filoni only wants to work with what he wants to work with, right? So if it doesn't really fit his quote unquote story in his head, which I don't think Galen does, he's focused strictly on the Rebels crew, we're gonna get the connection with Luke and everything like that, because those were two groups that just never ran into each other, obviously, in the New Republic era. So I think the focus is gonna be on who we have seen on the Disney Plus circuit right now. And this is just Filoni's verse, and we're just living in it,
I love Filoni's verse.
I'm
here for it.
I love that set. I have it right over there, over my shoulder too. I love this wave of Ahsoka sets from Lego, but I have very mixed feelings with his verse because I love Andor way more. I've had a ton of conversations with people. I love the seriousness. I love the grittiness. I love the noir aspect. I love how we don't get cameos. We don't have lightsabers. We don't care about Jedi.
But that is his world.
And that's fine. That's fine. I just don't care about that. I'm not watching a show for cameos. I don't want to watch a show for that. I want to watch a story for, I want to watch a show for story and plot, and development. And there is that, don't get me wrong, but I find what he's doing to be more of a comedy, and what Andor represents is more of a drama, and I'm here for more of the drama, if anything. Just my hot take.
I'll leave you to your thoughts. Okay. So everybody's got their Star Wars opinions.
All right.
Some people don't even like Star Wars.
Chat. I think this is the last time I'm going to be on Breaking. I'm just kidding.
So, for moving on from Galen, next week we will have Maxed at here on Brick at Night.
Oh my god, so soon. I thought we still had more. No.
Next Thursday night.
He's gonna absolutely go oh, I love Filoni, Galen's wrong, he's totally wrong, oh my god, I love everything.
I'm just gonna have to be prepared with a lot of Star Wars stuff. Maybe I'll even move the Death Star right here so it's on full display.
Gotcha. God, you're already prepping for the next guest. I'm like, I'm still here, dude. Like, come on, man.
Hey, now I'm having a great. We've been talking nonstop for an hour and a half right
now.
That's
true. That is true. No. Absolutely. But yeah, no. I know that was a bit of a hot take, but that's just where I am. Rogue One's my favorite Star Wars movie, so
I'm not one of those Star Wars fans. It's like your opinion's so wrong. I hate you.
Oh, sure, okay.
You're ruining the fandom. No, I like Star Wars. You like Star Wars.
Eh? Yeah. No, I'm a fan.
Lightsabers, pew pew.
I have the dark saber around here somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, I got the one at Disney. I had to have that. I could care less about the lightsabers, but like. The dark saber
green one's back there somewhere.
Nice. It's over there in the corner, probably. I still haven't opened it. I want to do a very delayed, like a 2-year delay of me buying it. Hey, I forgot I had this. I have the dark saber too.
I'm the true ruler of Mandalore.
Exactly.
Did you buy the little set with the spider droid that came with a new?
Yes, I do. I do have it.
Still.
Yeah. I wanted it for the mold. There was another Mando set that had the new mold.
Oh, it was the Mando Starfighter, not his Starfighter, but the
Fang Fighter and the TIE Interceptor. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No,
that one didn't appeal to me as much. I was like, at least with the little spider droid, I'm not spending as much.
Sure.
I wasn't crazy about the latest Mandalorian Lego sets.
Oh, okay. I like the Bo-Katan minifig and the spider droid for sure. I like the TIE Interceptor Fang Fighter combo because it was a combo pack. Like I think that just added a little more appeal. The price point is a little high, but they're both on sale right now, so it's like really good to like pick them up. Like you could
with these sales.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm here for, dude. Like I'm always looking for deals on stuff. That's like why I buy. Like that's the only reason why I buy Legos if it's gonna give me a good deal. You know, like
yeah.
You can find the Fang Fighter and the TIE Interceptor at like Costco for like people are finding it for like $60, which is insane. It retails for like $100. The Spider Droid is like $40 at Target right now. So yeah, some good deals right now. You got that card, buddy. I'm just making you spend more.
I got the Target red card to save the money at Target.
Yeah, and you save another 5% right there. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I do believe though we are at that time.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I'm just kidding.
No, you know, we've had such a fun time having you tonight. I say we like multiple people. I've had a great time talking with you tonight.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. This was great.
Gonna do the quick normal ploy. Follow us. We're on TikTok, Instagram. We're here on YouTube, obviously. We're Brick at Night on ELPN on everything. So be sure to follow, like, subscribe. And Galen, go ahead, do your plug. Let them know where to find you.
I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Galen Builds. Shoot me a follow. I appreciate it. I'm live daily on TikTok until I'm tired of it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not. But yeah, always.
Listen, you can just sit there while Galen eats his food, and you can build your Lego, and he'll talk with you the whole time.
I will.
It's fun. It's a fun vibe.
It's a good time.
What is it? It's Friday nights are the
we have Friday night block. Yeah, we have Friday night block party. It's always a full house, and that's where the apple juice and the gummies come in for sure. We always have like the full 9 most of the time, and we if I have to end it early, somebody else will pick it up, and there'll be an after dark version, which it gets pretty crazy in there too. But yeah, it's always a good time. Yep.
But yeah. So from all of us here at Brick at Night. Nighty night, everyone.
Thanks for having me.